Hey guys, Matt Hasselbeck, former NFL quarterback. I played 18 years in the NFL and no one ever told me to be concerned about my cholesterol. It was always about orthopedic injuries, shoulders, knees, high ankle sprains. I had one surgery my entire NFL career. I always thought I was healthy. I really thought I had nothing else to worry about but those types of injuries. Last year, my dad died unexpectedly cutting his grass. He's 70 years old, in great shape, super healthy, looked very, very fit. Was a former NFL player, just like me. He had risk factors. LDL cholesterol was one of them. Put you at risk for a heart attack, for stroke. And so it was a wake-up call for me, losing someone that I cared about so much that was seemingly in great, great shape. It was very tough, and I would not want that to happen to anybody else. After my dad passed away suddenly, my mom urged my brothers and me to get screened. And so we did to honor her, and I was shocked to find out that my LDL cholesterol numbers were high. I really thought I was in great shape and I was exercising and I was eating right and all this stuff, but it's not like that. This is an invisible thing. There are risk factors that can just be genetic and you have no way of knowing unless you get screened. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death and illness in the United States. This is very, very important. I remember when I first got into the NFL, my quarterback coach, Andy Reid, he had one main coaching point. Stay low in the pocket. It will erase so many issues that quarterbacks have. And it reminds me very much of this situation. Getting your LDL cholesterol low will solve so many issues, so many risk factors that we have in America, particularly someone my age, with my situation, my family history. It's not a unique situation to a lot of the people that I'm friends with, that I'm with every day. And so I think my encouragement to my friends is get your LDL cholesterol low. Stay low in the pocket. And I know that's like something that helped me. It's very, very simple. And to lower your risk factors by doing one simple thing, that's something that I've learned. And it's something that I'm very excited that I now know. I retired from the NFL about 10 years ago, and I really didn't know what was next. I went into sports broadcasting and I'm still doing that. But also the last 4 years, I've just had so much fun coaching my son, my nephew, high school football, cheering on my girls as they play college lacrosse. And I think that's part of the reason that I care so much about my personal health, about taking care of my health. So I'm around for these great moments and experiences and cheering them on and coaching them and being there for the wins and the losses. If there was ever a time that maybe, just maybe I took any of that for granted, I just don't think that's the case anymore. These days are precious, and that's why taking over my health and really being on top of it, the way that I used to be on top of other things, it's really, really important to me now. I'm really excited to partner with Family Heart on tackling cholesterol, getting in the LDL Safe Zone. I think it's one of the most important and quite honestly, one of the most simple things that you can do. Understanding that you can lower your risk for heart attack and stroke by simply lowering your LDL cholesterol. It is really, really simple and very, very important. In fact, this morning I screened myself. It took about 10 minutes, a little prick of my finger. It was one of the easiest things that I've ever done. It was very simple, self-explanatory, and quite honestly, it's maybe one of the most important things I could do for my family. Taking control of my own health, getting my LDL cholesterol numbers, and then understanding what those numbers mean, and then finding out what I can do about it.